Hello guys, welcome again uh, to this our channel. Today we have a special topic, and our topic is about a life skill which is very important, which has seen many people prosper uh, by becoming professionals, by becoming specialists, by becoming successful, because it's a very important skill and a talent altogether. And our topic today is on how to become a successful footballer. How to become a successful footballer, or how to succeed in a soccer game. And one of the requirements, if you want to become successful, and especially as a footballer or in a soccer game, and as a player, is to have passion. One of the important aspects is passion. It is important to have passion in whatever you want to do, and especially in the world of sports and art. Mostly in the field of art, in the field of games, or in every other field that is skills related. It is important to have passion so that you can prosper in succeeding in that talent that you have. You have to in some way nurture the talent. Make sure that you nurture it. Make sure that you work on it so as to become successful. Passion is very important. Passion is about the zeal to do that activity, the zeal uh, to succeed, or to work on that talent that you have, to work on that skill. You know, you feel that urge to use that talent that you have, or to exercise that skill that you want. So if football is a kind of a talent that is very important, that those who succeed in it find it very important in their life. And today we are looking at that skill or that talent of playing soccer, and a few things that you should hold as very important if you want to succeed in it. And I have just outlined, one of the major things is that you should have passion. If you do not have passion in it, then it will be very hard for you to succeed in it or to be a professional in it, because it requires some effort for you to be able to succeed. And number two, one of the things that is also important if you want to succeed in soccer is to practice controlling the ball. Practice ball control. This helps in keeping the ball in your feet. If you practice ball control, something that you can do on your own by either tossing the ball several times using your legs, both legs, or one, your head, your shoulder, your back, making sure that you can control the ball at one place for a long time, or for some several minutes is very important. You can also practice dribbling. You can have cones arranged together, or even some stones, then you dribble through them, you know. that will give you that skill. It will help you uh, be able to know that you can at least hold the ball with yourself for several minutes. You can be able to dribble it through so many people and especially opponents with the confidence. So, number two, if you have that passion, then number two, you should practice on it so as to make sure that you perfect the skill of doing it, and that is ball control. Because even when you are in the field, it's ball control that will enable you to be able to maneuver, you know, within different players and especially opponents, to be able to open up, to be able to make passes to your teammates. If you know how to dribble, if you know about ball control, how to hold the ball and how to pass it over. So number three, if you want to succeed in football, if you want to make a successful football player and especially a professional, number three is keep on top of your fitness. Keep on top of your fitness. Make sure that you maintain that body fitness. Fitness comes about by exercising your body. You can do this by making press-ups on the field by yourself, and especially early in the mornings. Yeah. You can also enroll into a gym. You can do so by having some field work, either through running, making some laps round the field, and especially in the morning hours and at the evening when you are not in practice with your teammates. Yeah? Be active at least. Maintain some active movements, at least 45 minutes, 3 times a day or so. Being very active. You can also do so by acquiring a bike, which will be cycling for some certain distance, maybe 10 kilometers a day, 25 or so. That is a physical activity which will enable you exercise your muscles. After that, you can get into a gym. Make sure you practice with the different weights at the gym. Make sure you do some press-ups. Make sure you do some jogging. So keeping on top of your fitness is very important if you want to be a footballer. This will enable you to avoid some muscle problems, some hamstrings when in the game. Because if you don't take care of your fitness, then you might not be able to do the whole game without getting a problem with your body. But if you have that body fitness, you can be sure to even go for like 3 to 4 games in a day, suppose in your certain league, which you need to play at a certain time, maybe in the season. And number 4 is that train regularly. If you want to become successful in soccer, successful as a football player, then you need to train regularly. And this will help in improving on skills and improving on your weaknesses. Having regular training enables you to discover where you have some weaknesses. It enables you to know why you are not able maybe to play well as a defender, to play well as a striker, to play well as a midfielder. It enables you to know what are some of the weaknesses, what are some of the reasons why you cannot keep your opponents at bay, why they are always passing through your position. Training regularly gives you that experience. It gives you also some confidence in playing. If you do not train, you will always feel a stranger, and especially when you are in field. If you go direct to a match without playing, you will find yourself, you will be feeling like a stranger, and you will feel that unfitness. So, if you want to become a successful footballer, it is important that you take training seriously. Training can come in by yourself picking a ball and doing some different tactics in the field by yourself. It can also involve getting a few of your friends, then you go train together, not necessarily a full team. You can train with the 3 of your friends by doing some few passes here and there to make sure that you are able to do the passes comfortably. You can also do so by enrolling into a team, local team, where you will be playing regularly for you to discover what you can be able to do, not in a competition, so that when you go to a competition, then you are able to apply the same and find yourself succeeding. Number 5, take a feedback on board. Listen to what others say about your game and take feedback on board. Don't be defensive when a mistake is pointed by a friend or so. If you allow your friends, your teammates, your spectators, your fans to correct you, to come and watch you as you train, and then point out your weaknesses and your strengths and take it positively, whether a weakness or a strength in you, and appreciate what they find about you and correct about it next time, you can be able to grow very well as a football professional or as a football person. It is obvious. I mean, it's normal. It's normal. It's normal to do mistakes. And sometimes there are mistakes we may not be able to discover on our own. There are some things you might think you are so good in, but someone else watching you from aside notices them. Appreciate what they find about you. Appreciate. Don't be defensive when they point out that you have a weakness, maybe in dribbling. You have a weakness in passing the ball. You have a weakness in controlling the ball. You have a weakness in aerial balls. You have a weakness in heading. Just listen to them. They might not always be right, but it is good to take it positively and then try and do it like they say, or try and do it in a different way which is better than what you are doing. This will help you to develop your skill very well. It will help you to develop your talent very well if you accept the mistakes that you do and they are pointed by your coach. The mistakes are pointed by your teammates. The mistakes are pointed by your fans. The mistakes are pointed by your, spectators, especially those who are in your team and even the opponents. Agree and try to rectify as they suggest. Try to make it better, even not only necessarily as they suggest, but as you find it maybe better than they think. And this way, if you accept and try to improve or work on improving, you are likely to become a very strong soccer person and succeed in it. It's a talent, and talents are very good. They are very lucrative, you know, very lucrative. If you become a professional, play in big leagues like EPL, like La Liga, like Bundesliga, or even in your local country, local county, local area, play it professionally, you will find yourself succeeding a lot. You will find that yourself not only making a lot of money, but getting that satisfaction because you do what you like most. Now, number 6, on becoming a professional footballer is number 6, which is very important if you want to become a professional footballer, is join a local league. Join a local league. In most cases, if you venture mostly into football, you will most likely join a certain team, maybe in your local area, or you might be picked by a national team or by an international team from a different country or state to go and play for their country or in their league. And in this case, you will find yourself playing for different leagues or tournaments. And if you play for a league or you join a certain league because of getting into a certain team, then this will enable you to train regularly, and you will have no choice but to train to play in that league. As in, you will be assured that you will get into training regularly so that you can be competitive in the league which that team plays for. So by joining a league, it's like giving it all, because most of the time for the leagues or the teams in a league will spend most of the time training, maybe in their camps or in their local training grounds, and this will enable you to train regularly and to have that fitness and confidence to play in their team. Otherwise, if you don't play, if you don't train, you are likely not to be considered when they are going for a game or for a match, because those who train are the ones considered fit because they have acquired the tactic that they want to employ in confronting their opponent team. Number 7, study the game. And we study the game by reading about football, watching football, speaking to fellow players, and discussing strategy. Then taking what we learn and applying it on the pitch. Yeah. So there are so many ways of studying the game. And we study the game by watching it. If you watch a certain team which you feel is very good in your case, play, then you are likely to get to see so many other tactics applied by the team playing or by certain players as they play, and you copy what they are doing. You learn how they play the game. Speaking about what you like most also gives you that interest in doing it and helps you in getting more information about how to do it better. So speak to your friends about football, Speak to your fellow players. Speak to people in the same interest field as you are. And you find yourself succeeding or getting a lot of information, because information is power. And you find yourself succeeding in that skill. Discuss strategy or strategies maybe about winning a certain game in any particular opponents, and this will enable you to get that skill, to get that knowledge on how to confront your opponents, on how to approach the game, and you will find yourself succeeding as a footballer. Number 8 is set up personal goals. Have an idea of where you want to be or you want to get to. Set goals and monitor your progress. If you want to be skillful, if you want to be successful, if you want to develop your talent well, if you want to succeed even in your business, if you want to succeed in life, then you have to set goals. Make sure you know where you want to be tomorrow. Make sure you have a certain target of what you want to achieve and work towards it. We succeed by setting goals, even life goals. We succeed by planning. So setting goals is planning, having an idea of what you want to achieve, having an idea of what you want to gain, and then setting the goals on how to approach it, on how to reach there. If you do not have goals, then you are just like doing nothing. There is nothing pushing you to do better. There is nothing that pushes you to like train, to like watch football, to like think of how you can improve, because you don't have anywhere you are heading. But if you set goals, you will work towards achieving them. You might have 10 goals, 10 plan points of what you want to achieve. And so because you have them, you will work towards it, one goal after the other. And after a certain period of time, you get yourself reaching there. Then number 9, get a football coach. Yeah. This is normally done. Getting a personal coach is normally done by people who would want to grow very fast. A coach is a tactician. Is a technician or a tactician in that field, and especially in football. And so, because you feel you want to grow very fast, in addition to your own effort, you employ, it's like employing a teacher to teach you on a certain subject. You feel you want to know, you want to get information very fast about this subject. And so, because you feel maybe there are some few things you may not know, because you feel there are some few things you might want somebody to assist you in so that you grow fast, then you employ or you get that coach, you get that teacher to guide you, to be your helper. And anyway, it's the best thing you might do. You cannot be knowledgeable in everything. You cannot be the person who is sick and you are the doctor at the same time all the time. So at this point is the time you think or you plan on getting a coach, somebody to assist you in getting the tactics that you want to achieve. And this is very important. It helps you grow very fast. It helps you get skills that you might not be having. It helps you in getting to know or to plan on new things very fast, because you are being assisted by somebody else, maybe who has experience that you might not be having yourself. So number 10 is point number 10, watch and enjoy the game. Watch and enjoy the game. Attend football matches even when you are not on the pitch or when you are not playing. Enjoy the things that you love about football with friends and family. So it's good because you are passionate about football. It's good you talk about it to family, to friends, to teammates. And when there is a game somewhere, when you know of some team which will be playing somewhere, maybe not your team, maybe you are not even taking part in the game, it's good you talk to your friends, attend the match, watch it together, discuss about it. Discuss about some international teams you know. Discuss about a certain league, maybe a Premier League, maybe a Spanish league, maybe a French league. Discuss with them. Discuss different players. Discuss how better they play. Discuss how they love the game. Then with that, because you are discussing what you love most, it will enable you to enjoy or to have that much interest on that thing that you like most, on that game, on that soccer, because you love it most. It enables you to grow your interest in that which you like most and be able to apply that which you discuss or that which you watch together with the family, with the friends, or with the teammates. Number 11, eat right. Eating right is important as important as an exercise. Though avoid fats, but enough to keep your energy levels up. So make sure that you get balanced diet. If you do not eat well and you are exercising, you are using a lot of muscle when you're exercising, then you are likely to be weak in the body. And you know, football or soccer is also a physical game. It needs muscle, it needs energy. So you'll find your friends, your teammates, and especially the opponents finding their way through you very fast and very easily, because you are not energetic maybe to match them. So make sure that you eat well, balanced diet. Make sure that you get enough of food to eat, but avoid fats which will maybe make you an overweight, maybe to run fast or to be flexible, though you need enough just to keep you strong. Eat protein to help repair your muscles, yeah? To help repair your muscles, because sometimes you have a lot of wear and maybe some bruises or tear and wear, if I may use the word, and so you need proteins which will help you repair all this wear, tear or wear in your body. Eat fruits and vegetables to avoid and avoid lunch. Yeah, avoid carbohydrates. Remember, we say that even if you need carbohydrates, you just need enough for some energy. You don't have to eat a lot of it, because it will give you a lot of body energy that will make you either an overweight or too heavy to be flexible and fast in the field. So you should regulate the amount of carbohydrates that you take in. Fruits gives body protection from sicknesses and makes the body healthy. Yeah. Even from our basic home science, we know very well that fruits are healthy foods for the body. Fruits gives body health. Even when you are sick, you are advised to take a lot of fruits, because the kind of vitamin that fruits will give you is that which gives body protection from sicknesses. If you are not sick, you'll feel healthy, you'll be active, your body will have a lot of protection. Even when you get some injuries, you will recover very fast as a footballer and continue with your game. So number 12 and the last is go to football camps where you will meet new people like tacticians, coaches, and uh, the soccer technicians. These people, you will be free to mingle with them. In camps, you feel free. You work mostly freestyle, though with a lot of regulation anyway. So you'll be free to mingle with these people and play thoroughly as you practice with other newbies. The newbies are these people which you'll meet in the camps, in boot camps. The new tacticians, the new trainers, the new technicians, maybe a new coach invited or from the other teams whom you might have met in camps as you play your friendlies. Yeah? When you meet with these people, you'll be free to mingle with them. You'll be free to work with them. Work body fitness. Play and practice a lot of soccer. And from this, you will feel that freedom to ask questions, to play with them, even to sort out some issues which you might be having with your other teammates, or which you might have picked with other teammates. In camps, you are likely to go to a camp in a weather condition likely to be same as the one you are expecting from a team you will play in a league that you have the next match with in a league. When you play leagues, you will travel much. You will have a lot of flight, a lot of travels, and you will, in most cases, find weather conditions different from home ground. So these boot camps are mostly tailored to a match you will most likely play in the next game, a weather condition you will most likely meet in the other game, a new experience, new people whom you are likely to meet in your other game, different from the home ground. So in this case, you will find that you'll be allowed a lot of mingling with different teammates. And some coaches are very clever. They will look for that weather condition. Those players who play a game next to the team that you will play with, those who play similar games, yeah, and you will get to practice a lot, even on your own, practicing a lot. I like giving examples with a player I admired, how he takes his practice with a lot of zeal, like David Beckham. David Beckham will go to a field alone with many balls and will try to do a lot of free kicks, a lot of corners, and you find him scoring alone. Maybe with his own trainers surrounding him and playboys. A player like Ronaldo, a lot of body physicals to get that body fitness. Yeah, a player like Rashford, a player like Cristiano Ronaldo CR7, a lot of body fitness through own practicing, through going to boot camps. even in our local clubs, there are those players, those people, those teammates who take practice very seriously, and you will find them in most cases even going to the field alone to practice maybe free scoring, maybe free kicks, maybe corners, maybe taking penalties on their own, so that when they come to real game or to real practicing, they will be performing well. So in these boot camps, you'll get to experience such. As you meet new people, those are the newbies, new coaches, new technicians, new friends to play with, and as you sort out with people whom you might have a bond to chew with. Maybe because you clutched when you are on your home ground. Yeah, you'll feel that freshness, that re-energized, or that renewed energy to sort out many other issues, apart from play games, apart from body fitness, apart from mingling with the other different people, and get to listen to other people's experiences. So training in different weather condition, training in weather in different weather condition is in camps uh, is very important in this case, and it is likely um, that you will be in a new pitch with the new conditions, weather conditions different from your own home ground, and mostly near to your new game, which you might be having in your fixtures in the link, which is very important. And then in camps, you get to sort out personal issues with whom you might have a bond to pick with. These people can help you even know new numbers you can play in, that is new positions, which will make your coach happy and have many choices of you. It is by listening to people, because we say that these people only criticize you, you should take them positively. These people can make you know of new chances you can have as a player, because they keep on watching you, they keep on watching your game, and they are the one who can give you some positive and negative criticisms, which we say you should all appreciate. And in summary, um, not easy to be a football professional, by the way, and you need to take the game seriously. You need to take training seriously. You need to take friendlies seriously. You need to take league games seriously. And so you should also enjoy the game. You should enjoy the game. With all these things put together that you might require to be a football profession, you should take the game seriously, and at the same time, because it is what you have passion in, make sure that you enjoy the game. Make sure you make it enjoyable. Make sure you like it. Make sure you are able to adjust to different environment, so that you can be able to develop that passion by enjoying the game, by playing it with a free heart, with a free mind, and finding it the best as you've always wanted it. So, thank you for listening uh, to our advice, to our take about how to become a professional player. We do hope that the little we share will give you, or has given you, an eye opener into becoming a soccer professional, into becoming whatever other game that you can relate with our advice important, and that it will help you, that it will guide you into becoming a more professional player, that it will guide you into liking the game more and taking it positively, and following that talent that you have, following that passion that you have. So thank you for listening, and we encourage you to subscribe to our channel. This is our channel. Watch our videos. In most cases, we are regularly uploading videos on motivation, on guidelines, on how to become a professional, on life skills, mostly life skills. That yes, you know how to do this or that, and maybe it is your passion, but you've never found somebody who can guide you, who can encourage you. And so we are giving those guidelines to encourage you into improving your life skills in whatever that you do. And so we hope that you will find our videos important in your life. Yeah. And so in this case, as we appreciate you for watching our video, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel. Put on the notification bell as you subscribe to our videos, as you subscribe to our channel, so that you'll be the first to know. Be the first to know when we upload a new video, because even as we speak, there are videos premiering which will be online very soon. So subscribe and be the first to know. Thank you.